while the torture endured by the Magdalene women goes unacknowledged. As one representative of the Magdalene survivors put it, a lot of people knew but didn't want to get involved. Nothing short of a full apology by the Irish people and appropriate compensation will be enough, in my opinion. And I hope, leaders, that we will have a full debate in this House on the report on its publication.
Senator van Turnhout.
Thank you very much, Cathaoirleach. I too would like to be joined and associated with the tributes to Senator Martin McAleese. I'd like to officially, on behalf of our group, to say a fond farewell to Martin and to thank him for his contributions. I wish him every success with his future endeavours. I'd also formally like to thank his assistant, Catherine Butler. We are all awaiting the Interdepartmental Committee report today that Senator McAleese was working on, investigating into the state involvement with the Magdalene Laundries. And I believe everyone is thinking of the women today. It is part of our shameful past. Some of the Magdalene survivors had and have intellectual disabilities and mental health difficulties, and others have disabilities as a result of their incarceration. And some are still living in institutions in Ireland today. And when I realise that fact, that they're still not properly being looked after, I wonder how much is about our shameful past and how much is about today. For me, the real measure of our society will be how we deal with the report. Will they get the apology that they deserve? Will they get the compensation that they deserve, so rightfully deserve? And I think this is something that the people of Ireland will be looking at very carefully. And each of us, individually and collectively, have a role to ensure that their voices are heard. And I trust that when we do see the report at 4 o'clock, we will be able to give a voice to their suffering, but also to ensure that justice is done and not just talked about being done. I would also like to acknowledge today the work of Older and Bolder, who have announced that they will be closing as of the 30th of June 2013. And I'm saddened to see that a strong advocacy voice, such as Older and Bolder, due to lack of funding, they were funded by Atlantic Philanthropies, will be able to no longer continue after the 30th of June. And certainly in our work on the rights of older people, they played a strong role, but even in our recent budget discussions have played a very strong, coordinated voice. I know there are 7 excellent older people's organisations under that umbrella, but we all know as senators having a coordinated, strong voice really helps us in our work in advocating for change. So I would like to formally thank Patricia Conboy and her team at Older and Bolder. Thank you.
Senator Norris.
Thank you, Cathaoirleach. I think we're all aware of the extraordinary role, although sometimes in a quiet way, played by former Senator McAleese and his wife, former President Mary McAleese. I think the greatest tribute we can pay him is the practical one of discussing the report that is coincidentally being released as we speak here.